but y'all know how it goes down. This is Facts or Nah, um, sponsored by the Rogue Shop, and we will get straight into it like this. Facts or Nah, Auburn is able to hold Arkansas's rushing attack under 200 yards in this game. See what you're feeling.
No, I don't think so. What I do think is that Arkansas won't have a lot of success passing through the air. And what I do think happens is because we do limit them a little bit below their average in terms of passing yards. I think we hold them to under 200 yards passing in this game. I do think that they'll get a lot of their yards on the ground. And I do think that that would amount to them getting over 200 yards when all is said and done. I think Auburn will be in this game throughout. So I don't see it as a situation where they're just gashing us like we saw against Penn State. At least that's the hope, right? But I do think that we won't be able to hold them under 200 yards. I would love to see it, but I don't have a lot of confidence based on previous games against teams who run the ball well that we would do that. So it's a no.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys know how I feel about our rush defense thus far this year. I'm going to have to go nah. I don't see it happening. The only way it does happen is if somehow Auburn opens up a really big lead early and forces Arkansas to have to pass the ball more. And it becomes a situation where they're going to be out of obvious run situations often, or we, are able to somehow force negative plays, which we haven't done a great job of this year, and make it where the run game is not something that's a good option for them throughout the game. So for right now, again, until I see it, I'm going to have to go nah.
All right. Facts or nah? Robbie Ashford throws for over 200 yards in this game.
200 yards for Robbie Ashford. I'm going to go facts on this one. I think Robbie Ashford does have the ability to do that. We've seen him do that before, and Arkansas is not particularly great against the pass. So I especially think this is going to be the case if this is a tight game late. I think we're going to be passing the ball more often. So I'm going to go facts on this one. Robbie Ashford breaks 200 in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to go facts here as well. Either it's because we're playing a very balanced game. We're able to move the ball very well. We're able to catch Arkansas looking in the backfield for Tank or Jarquez, and Ashford is able to beat them over the top. Or, worst case, we're playing from behind and Robbie's having to throw the ball a lot. Either way, Robbie Ashford definitely throws for over 200 yards. I'm hoping it's because of the former, not the latter. We'll definitely see. But I think 200 yards passing at least is guaranteed for Robbie Ashford this weekend. Big facts.
All right, that's it for the two of us. We're going to go to the comment section and grab some of your facts or not questions. Make sure you put facts or not in it so that we can see those a little bit easier in the chat. But let's get straight to this. Facts or not?
Yeah, the first one I got is from Lawrence Robinson, and he says, facts or not, Robbie rushes for over 75 yards and throws for 250. What you think, Ike?
Over 250 with 75 rushing yards. I'm going to go nah. I don't think he does both of them. If he goes, listen, if Robbie throws for over 250 yards and he rushes for more than 75 yards, that means that offense is humming, in my opinion. Either that or it could go one of two ways. That means he's the entire offense or the offense is humming. I'm going to say nah, he doesn't do both of them. He's going to do one or the other unless he breaks a really long run.
I'm going to go nah here just because it could happen, but I think that with Arkansas blitzing a lot, not to say that they actually get them down, but I just think their aggressiveness may neutralize that a bit. I think he has a good chance to throw for over 200 or throw for 250 because we already agreed he'll throw for over 200 yards. But 75, I actually would like to see our running backs get a good bit of the rush yards on the ground. So if Robbie in the past, when Robbie is rushed for over 50 yards, it was a good chance he was our leading rusher in that game. I would like to see less of him, more of Tank, more of Jarquez. So I'm going to go nah. All right, next one. Aubie's Weagle. Facts or nah, we get another interception this week. What say you,
Um,
Ike?
I think KJ Jefferson is prone for throwing one of these up for us to be able to take advantage of. My guy DJ James, you still owe me one, cuz.
Yeah, he
DJ, where
does.
you at? I
Yeah, he
need I
does.
need one this week, bro.
Did
Yeah.
Keontae got us one last
Yeah, he
time,
was the
right?
one that got the tipped
Okay.
interception against Ole
Okay.
Miss. So DJ owes me one. DJ James, come with it, bruh.
I'm gonna go nah on this one. I'm gonna go nah on this one. I think he is good for it, but the problem is you can make the same argument for Ole Miss, but I think because if they're running the ball well, then it takes a lot of pressure off of him to have to be able to make plays through the air. And I think if Auburn's run defense was a lot better, I would absolutely say facts on this because the pressure would be on KJ Jefferson to make plays through the air and not through it with his legs or on the ground game. I'm gonna go nah. Yeah, I feel bad about that one, but I'm gonna go nah there. Lil Stottle, facts or nah, will Ashford have 2 or more TDs?
Yes.
Rush or
facts.
passing? I'm going facts here.
Yeah.
Through the air. Through the air for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go passing, and I think he will have at least 2 touchdowns for sure. Lawrence Robinson says, facts or nah, Auburn wins the turnover battle.
Oh, bless the Lord. I don't know. I don't know, man. Golly. We haven't done it a single time. Well, no, we did do it in the Missouri game. I take that back. That's the only game where we've won the turnover battle. I mean, just for my sanity, I need this to be facts, but I can't say facts based upon recent history. I have to go nah. God, I hope this is not true. We win the turnover battle, please, but
I'm gonna go facts here. I'm gonna go facts here because this pretty much is going to determine the outcome of the game.
yeah, for sure.
This is the game right here. If we lose the turnover battle, we're going to lose this game. No doubt, especially with the concerns we already have on defense, putting them in a situation where more times often than not, when we turn the ball over, is deep in our own territory. We don't want to keep giving Arkansas many times at bat against us. So I'm going to go facts just off the strength that we're able to make this a game and win it. So facts there. All right. Joe Cow says, facts or not, Auburn covers the spread. I think we were asked about the over and under. You want me to pull that back up again, Ike?
The spread is 3.5. Over
3.5.
under was don't
62?
remember.
I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
So what do you think? We cover?
We covered the spread 3, and I mean I want us to win, so I'm gonna go facts because we're not favored to win this game. So facts, W.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go facts. I'm gonna go facts here as well. Just off pure optimism here. Facts or nah, we will see a backup kicker at some point during the game.
I hope the answer to this is facts. We asked Brian Harsin at the Monday presser, were they intentionally not kicking the ball into the end zone and at the frequency in which it was happening with the kick going out of bounds? And he said, no, it wasn't intentional. That wasn't like the design. So I'm like, look, bro, we need to see somebody else kicking the ball off because it's happened far too often for that to not be the plan. So I'm hoping this is facts just because I need to see something that indicates Brian Harsin is willing to just pull out all the stops to shore up every part of this team.
All right. Facts or not, Austin gets over 5 carries in this game.
I think that's facts. 5 carries. Oh, that's
I'm gonna go
that's
nah.
a good question.
I'm going nah. I'm going nah here.
The only way that
I
this
think he gets about
happens
2 to 3.
Yeah, I was about to say the only way he gets 5 carries
Someone's injured.
is he does a couple of the sweeps like he did the last game, and he lines up in the backfield a couple of times. I'm gonna go nah.
I'm going nah here because I think he's gotten at most maybe like 3 carries a game or something like that. So I think we'll see about the same for him. Jarquez and Tank are going to be getting the majority of those carries. Let's see here. We keep getting asked this one. Todd Jordan asked, facts or nah, Keontae takes one to the house.
If they're letting him return them again, he might have an opportunity to do it. The return game, as far as Arkansas's punter actually did fairly well in the games that I've seen of just like keeping the ball away from the returner. So I'm going to go nah on this one. I don't think he has an opportunity to take one to the house in this game.
And he's been pretty conservative too lately. He hasn't
Yeah.
been as aggressive. So I'm going to go nah here as well. He's probably going to be fair catching a lot of these, even if they are to kick it to him at all. Facts or nah, Auburn gets over 400 yards of offense.
God, I hope this is facts. I hope we have, another Ole Miss type of offensive performance minus the turnovers. So I'm going facts.
I'm going facts here just because Arkansas is already averaging over 400 yards that they're giving up on defense. So this would be a bad sign if we can't get to 400 yards of offense. So I'm going facts on that one. Let's see here. James Barnett says, facts or not, Robbie Ashford throws for a touchdown and runs for a touchdown.
This is similar to a one we had earlier that he'll get 2 touchdowns. And you said earlier you thought he was going to throw for both of them. I do think he'll get a rushing touchdown as well. So I'll go facts on this.
I'll go facts here too. Why not? Why not?
That's it for another great edition of Facts or Nah, sponsored by RogueShop.com. Visit RogueShop.com for all of your herbal supplement needs. And make sure to connect with us online at thewarreport.com for everything Auburn Sports related. You can catch us on social media. We are The War Report on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. TW Report on TikTok. Until the next time, and as always, it's War Eagle and War Report.